2, 1. Alright, we are live. I think. What's up? What's good, guys? Welcome back to the Ty Deuce podcast, the Ty Deuce Gaming podcast. That is. How's everybody doing? Got a great show for you today. Before we get into the show, I would like to introduce the co-host right off the bat, so you get to know him. This is Godfrey Jeep, the co-host. Get to know him.
Hey, how you guys doing out there? My name is Mr. Geep, Godfrey Geep. Nickname is call me Gigi.
Right, and we're coming live with you. With some great topics today. I know a lot of you've been hitting us up and we've been talking about these cheaters and these hacks. So we are going to talk about that today. We're going to really get into it, and then just see if we come up with any resolutions to how to defend against these freaking hackers, guys. Because I don't think they're going anywhere. What do you say, Mr. Jeep? I don't think the hackers are going anywhere. There's no way to get rid of them, right?
There's no way to get rid of them. Well, from my understanding, I guess Infinity Ward is matching suspected cheaters in the lobbies with each other. So the players that just want a clean game of battle royale, plunder, or Modern Warfare's, the multiplayer playlist,
right?
They don't have to deal with like the aim bots or like all the other snafus or shenanigans that take away, from the fun. It's actually going to be improving some of the reporting mechanisms. So adding them directly to like the kill cam and spectator modes, so players are can more easily report the actual cheats.
Listen, it's getting real spooky out there. It's getting real spooky. It's getting real spooky.
I apologize, buddy. I have a crappy connection. Huh?
I said it's getting spooky.
Yeah, it's definitely getting spooky. Definitely getting spooky. I definitely agree with you. I agree on that.
So we're gonna talk about those damn hacks today, guys. The chat room is open, of course. If you want to hit us up, hit us on chat room. Chat rooms are live. Also, if you want to see me, the gameplay, we're on Mixer live right now, guys. It's NBA 2K20 tournament.
Gotta love that 2K.
All right, so listen. Have you encountered any hacks out there? I mean, because I've seen videos every other day, you know what I'm saying, with somebody catching, all type of craziness going on, man. One shot kills, hit markers at point blank range. Yo, what is going on with Modern Warfare right now?
Excuse me, my bad. I had to have an elevated conversation and went all up in smoke to deal with these cheaters.
Right.
Yeah. So if you think about it, what they're trying to do is basically come out, with the little John Wick, cheat code. You know what I'm saying? Cheat code 3000, where everybody think that they John Wick now. You know what I'm saying? They got to have the automatic aimbot. It's got to be part of their video that they're screen recording, so they can throw it up on their their tube or the channel or whatever type of thing that they're promoting. But obviously, what they're promoting the most is self gratification over cheating over everyone else, so they can get fucking 1 billion headshots, and they got stats out the yang. But realistically, they can't really play, because if they could, they would just do it without cheating. Well, you have more stuff to stand on, like integrity, skill, dedication to the craft.
So what do you think about the stripe packs? And that being something that's being utilized out here as well. I mean, because we understand that PC can hack and they hack, but the console has their issues too with those stripe packs. With the mods on the controllers too now.
Yeah. Listen, it's a sinking ship with many holes. It's not which one do you plug first. It's just start plugging them. You know what I'm saying? So as these threats come to rise and people are noticing where it's coming from, kind of put your attention to it so you can be able to kind of get a better grip on how the security is being, surpassed, and what style of open source code are these programmers using in order to get a backdoor, to be able to have the cheat codes, for these games.
Right.
Maybe with more patented software that instead of using open source, you probably, have more integrity and security.
Right. So it's neither here nor there. Now, whatever they do, it's not going to stop the cheats, bro.
Well, then we all make our own fucking games, man. Every single person that plays,
that's not going to
make your own game, call it I win, and see if anybody else buys it, because they won't, because they'll be making their own.
All right. Speaking of own games, what do you think about this week? Travis Scott avatar in the Fortnite.
Say what?
Yeah, look that up. Travis Scott Fortnite avatar came out this week. You probably want to take a look at that. That was pretty nuts. That was pretty nuts.
That's what's up. I fucked with Travis Scott. He's a great artist.
Yeah, but an avatar for the game? I mean, like, what's going on here? He's not even. He might. Word is it? He's not even that damn good.
Listen, man.
I'm just saying.
Clown somebody else.
Listen.
Somebody else vibe like that, man.
Listen, I'm just saying.
I know every single guy between the ages of probably 16 and probably 45 would love to be Travis Scott, because his baby mama is who?
Oh, get out of here. Herself. Get the fuck out of here.
Queen Lips herself. Mm-hmm. She's very pretty. Very, very pretty. So everybody wants to be Travis Scott. So if I can't be Travis Scott, I'm going to do the next best thing. I'm going to use his avatar, and I'm going to try to go holler at my neighbor using my avatar's voice and looks. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I mean, that's what it fucking takes.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Whatever, yo. I'm bugging out. It's probably because of all this these clouds inside my room. because I have a sunroof. It's probably messing with my thinking, but it allows me to get by.
Gilbert, there's always been something wrong with your thinking, Gilbert. That would go out of the land there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So
there's always been something wrong with your fucking
not even
brain.
10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes in, and you want to go ahead and start throwing the shade, huh?
Hey, somebody's got to fucking do it, you fucking idiot. But listen.
Look at you. Look at you using colorful language, huh? Wow, look at you. You're a real tough guy. You're a real tough guy.
All right, listen. Listen. There have been some updates this week in the bugs for Modern Warfare this week. I haven't been getting any bad complaints or anything about them. Have you heard anything?
Yeah, man, I heard
about these latest
from
updates.
That one girl that you were talking to that you got some bed bugs. You get that shit checked out, bro.
No, I'm talking about the bugs they had to fix in the freaking game, you Mr. Jeep.
oh, my bad. That's what you're talking
Mr.
about?
Jeep, you can be a real listener sometimes. You can really...
I didn't hear about any bugs at all.
Yeah, but there is a new update. So I don't know, man. I don't think... I mean, so many updates, but still the same problems,
Hey, man, that's like this virus is going around, man. Every day the news come on and say the same shit they said yesterday. There's no real new update other than that it's still going on.
Did you see that parody? Did you see that parody they put out about that? It was pretty funny.
Nah. I don't watch other people's stuff. I create my own content. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it was actually a news clip. No, it wasn't a news clip. It was an actual parody. Yeah. Well, you can go out and explore it sometimes. You don't always have to, be selfish with your observing of other people's stuff. I guess you could say.
Everybody's observation and perspective is unique to them. So everybody's view is unique. And unique meaning possibly good, possibly not, but it's yours nevertheless,
Right. All right, we got Mr. Gilbert Geep on the line, folks. We're here live with you. This is the Tight Dudes Podcast.
They call me GG, man. 2 capital G's, yo. Like
today we're talking PC hacks, folks. I'm thinking it's getting out of hand, Mr. G. It's getting completely out of hand. Somebody has to stop it.
The only thing out of hand is your face from my hand, because I need to slap the shit out of you and congratulate you with kindness and give you a warm embrace. But I can't do that because I have to stay at least 6 feet away. So
it sounds like someone woke up on the wrong side of the freaking bed. I tell you. All right, so let us know, guys, what you're thinking out there about. Do you think Crossplay screwed up the Warzone guys? I think it did. I completely think it did.
So my next question here is, what's up with that tournament?
Right, the tournament. The first battles of the tournament are tonight.
It begins tonight.
Yeah, at 7 p.m.
Oh,
absolutely great reminding me of that.
That's what's up. Hey, you know who I'm rooting for. Everybody but you, Because at the end of the day...
Yeah, that's pretty much... really appreciated.
I know you have enough confidence for both of us, so I'm going to give it to the other players to give them extra edge because they don't need it against you. So I'm rooting for everyone else but you. But this is not a backhanded compliment to you. I'm just letting you know that you are the shizzle nizzle. So, I just got to give everybody else props so it's a fair game, fair play.
Is that right? All right. So yeah, that tournament does start tonight. Look out for that. That should be a lot of fun.
Hey, any remote locations you think that you're gonna be gaming at? There, Ty Twizzle. Because I figure if you just need a laptop and a headset, you know what I'm saying, and a decent connection, I mean,
yeah,
as long as you're 6 feet away from people,
uh-huh.
where's the most unique place that you've ever gamed at outside of like your 4 walls?
Yeah, I see where you're going with that. And I like the sound of that, actually. I really do. Okay. All right, so guys, this is Gilbert G here, folks. This is the co-host to tie this podcast. Take a look at him. Hey, Mr. Gilbert, look at YouTube. Your ugly face is on the screen. How do you feel about that, bud? Mr. Gilbert, are you there? All right, but
I apologize.
But
I apologize. I had dropped my phone into a great thought and forgot where my phone was. Bars. Man, this is some good stuff, boy. You gotta check out these clouds in Florida, man.
This is Mr. Gigi, guys. Gigi, can you see yourself on the screen?
Yeah, I see me. Look at me with the pearls. What?
That's Mr. Gigi, guys. Other than that,
I'm a goat. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I'm a goat.
Let's get into it. Let's get right into it, Mr. Gilbert.
I'm just letting everybody know. My bad. I don't need to overreach. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so this is what Activision said. This is what Activision said they're going to do about the cheats. Check this out.
What is that?
All right, so what they're going to do, bro, is it's like they're going to put the cheaters in the same lobby as other cheaters. Right. So they're saying cheaters can ruin any online game, and Infinity Ward is taking drastic steps to reduce their influence by making the cheaters play against each other so they can all be miserable. So I think they might be coming out with some type of matchmaking to where people were banned, and if they're banned, you would be able to you'd be able to know that you'd be able to know that they're banned.
No. Basically, what's happening is like I said, they banned over like 70,000 accounts for cheating just last week. So basically, when it comes to crossplay, basically what they're saying that the console players have to deal with other PC cheaters, and they don't usually see that on a console. So overcoming some of the PC games is a constant battle for one-upmanship.
Right.
And basically, right. And with the new measures in place with Infinity Ward, basically they're kind of like trying to restart or like reignite the crossplay once they had before, the console experience, with the cheats and hacks. So
Right.
the developers are like they're focusing on the fun and the fairness in Call of Duty, and obviously since they're monitoring that, they're making sure that any of the aimbotters and hackers are kind of getting a taste of their own medicine. So even though they think that they're being put into a console game, they're put into another zone with other PC players, and see how fun it could be when y'all just having like a straight cheat match. Like I don't even know how would you win?
Yeah, it also
How would you
goes.
win a
It
cheat
also
match?
goes on.
You got. Listen, you have 100 other people, or not. Let's say, fuck it, 75 other people, all bona fide cheaters. They're the best cheaters of the best cheaters, and they just consistently play because they got accolades, they got a rep, they got cred. You know what I'm saying? They have bragging rights, they have shit to
Right.
to defend.
Right.
So what happens when all of those motherfuckers start cheating on each other? Like, so is it who knows the most cheat? Who knows the best of the cheat? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what are the cheats? What are some of the things that specifically, like if everybody got aimbotters, right? If everybody got aimbotters, what kind of game is that going to be?
Callers,
Feel me?
hitters, come on into the chat room if you want to call in. Call in at 321-578-8002 if you want to talk about these damn PC haters. Or you can just hit us up in the chat room. The chat room is live right here on the Titles Podcast. Folks, we're trying to get to the nitty-gritty of what's going on with this situation. I mean, so Mr. Gilbert, back to that topic, man. Activision went on to say that PC tends to be where most of the where the cheating takes place due to the nature of the platform being more open than consoles. Some players on consoles have elected to turn off crossplay to help with the issues, and you can easily do this from an in-game setting, though.
Listen, I think I'm onto something. Y'all hit up in the chat room. Y'all, and this is Gigi, okay? Would you guys watch? I'd watch some of those fucking straight cheat matches, like straight, like
They're definitely out there live.
I
You can
think
find
it'd be
those
kind of
cheat
cool.
matches. They're live.
It's kind of like playing chess,
Right.
They put them all in the same lobby, right? Okay, everybody got different style cheats. Some people got some of the same thing. Who's maxed out on cheat? How dope is your cheat? Like if you're cheating, you might as well bet, right?
Well, I mean, in the game battles, it's very highly questionable if there's a lot of cheats in game battles. Now, game battles is the MLG platform, okay, with the ladder matches, all of that. It's not certain if those guys are over there cheating too, Gil.
I understand that. I'm just saying, I think it'd be a unique perspective if you're gonna be a bona fide cheater and get kicked off the platform and fucking erased. Understand that you might as well get put into a lobby with other cheaters
right?
They've already been allocated. Okay, basically they cheated so good or so shitty they got caught. Okay, so the question becomes, the PC hackers are going to be there until they get found out. It'll be eventually. They'll have probably some crazy statistics that just doesn't make sense and get pointed out eventually. I'm just saying, it took a lot of work into them cheats. Sometimes, you know how they say, like, sometimes I had to take the shortcut the long way?
Right.
Yeah, I had to break it before I learned how to build it. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'd just be a unique match. I'd watch matches like that. I fucking bet. I bet. Like, whatever, man. We in a recession right now, and you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the Doritos, man. And Doritos is worth I don't know, what's the US dollar right now? Fucking 3 bubblegum wrappers and a fucking Kit Kat bar. Let's rock, okay? And then it could just bump up from there. I mean, we in these 4 walls anyway. You might as well get into your fast foods and your Dorito fingers. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you've been listening and paying attention to to the it's a lot of news talks that there's a war between the U.S. and China going on, and
What the
so
fuck does
you're
that have to
thinking
do with
you're
anything,
saying that
man? That shit is stupid,
that would
man.
be
Don't listen to
something that will
silly
be
shit, man.
affecting the
That's like
PCs.
voting. That's like voting. You know, one of the governors of the United States in any one of the states, one of these niggas in the game. Okay.
Right.
You know, like Captain Price. Captain Price is going to be our next governor. You know, like get out of here. I'm good.
Right.
You feel me?
That is true. That is very
I
true.
like games. You don't have to listen to the news, especially when they're saying the same stuff. You don't need to be mixing my stuff that I mess with some stupid, crazy news blast that has nothing to do with anything.
All right, guys. Today's topic, yes, you know what it is. It's PC cross gaming screwed up. Crossplay. I mean, it's because that's the topic of the day. If you have any, your comments, definitely hit that chat, hit the comments. Don't forget to tap that subscribe on the YouTube, guys, too, man. We hopefully you enjoy. We're right in. This is the first show. We want to thank all you guys for watching this right now. Yeah, of course, it's a pleasure to bring it to you. We hopefully to get much better with this, but we do want to thank everybody for dropping in. All right. Other than that, we're gonna move on to the next subject here or topic. We learned some crazy tips, bro, in Warzone. I was checking out some tutorials and seeing some stuff, and something that flew past my mind and by seeing this, if you're playing Warzone, there's an option in there that allows you to basically move a lot faster than it would take to, say for instance, if you're trying to pick up a gun or something or a grenade, you'd have to hold X or hold square to pick it up. Okay, so you're pretty much a sitting. You're pretty much a sitting duck.
I got a quick question, man. When it comes to tan lines on women, would you think that's in or out? Like, just just a bikini. Like if they were wearing a two-piece and just that part was not tan, is that hot, or should it just be all the way tan or all the way not? My bad, man. I know we on this, man. I got a text. I was just asking a question. I figured you'd be able to help me out.
Okay, yeah, you went a whole nother way there. I didn't know what the hell you were talking about.
Oh my bad, I got a text from
You are such a
some friends of
freaking
mine,
idiot, Mr. Gilbert.
and it's a beautiful day outside, and they sent me pictures of them by the pool. So I don't know if they're trying to tell me to go over there. Right now, it looks like there's just 3 people there. So me, that'll be a 4th. And I was asking you because obviously you'd be accompanying me. I can tell you where it is. And they were asking me, do you think tan lines are hot? So
all right, so
I had to ask you that question while you were explaining that response about the game, because I'm playing a game right now too. You know what I'm saying? I like to play 2 games at the same time, just like every other guy in the world.
What game are you playing right now?
Huh?
Are you playing a game right now, Mr. G?
Yes, I'm playing a game right now as we're talking about games.
Okay.
On top of other games. I'm saying bars within bars. That I don't even know what that would be like. Like just constant bars. Let's go. GG. All right, anyways, go ahead say what you were saying.
All right. Mr. G, you're an idiot. But anyways, right, so in Warzone,
you gotta push X
to pick up your gun, right? And or any type of object in the war zone, right? So you're sitting duck there for about that 10, 30 seconds, however long it takes to get for the circle to complete to pick it up, right? So what you can do is you can go into your options, guys, and actually change your contextual tap to automatic. And so you don't have to sit there and hold the X or the square for the to pick up the object. So that was something interesting that we learned this week. So we wanted to share that with the podcast here. What do you guys think about that? Okay, so contextual tap allows you to pick that up. Or if some of you guys already knew that, let us know. How do you think it compares better than just holding the button down? Do you like holding the button down better? But I think it's a pretty cool option to be able to do that in the contextual tap, changing the contextual tap up. So Mr. Gilbert, any thoughts on the contextual tap adjustment allowing you to simply
Sure.
automatically pick up the load in the war
Yes.
zone?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I do have a view slash perspective slash observation. And that's this. When I'm 3 hours deep into playing, I mean like heavy deep. You know, I've obviously played a couple, 3, 4 games, got the win back in the sales. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Welcome to
You
the
know,
Tide News podcast,
bust
guys.
out the bang, or the MD. You know what I'm saying? No, obviously we don't have no sponsors. You know, shout out though. So I don't need to be pushing X if I don't have to, because my finger dexterity, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I'm playing on top of calluses at this point that still got nerves in it. You know, so like me not having to push a button just allows me to kind of like play longer and not have to worry about mentally stressing on something when I can be preparing for something else. That's what's up.
Right.
I have elevated conversations that go all up in smoke. It's foggy out here, but it's a beautiful day.
All right, so that sounds like you're happy with the contextual tap adjustment that can be made. You're such an idiot. Why are you such an idiot, Mr. Gilbert?
I don't appreciate that
You
remark at
are
all one
out
bit,
of your
but I
mind
appreciate
right
your
now,
response
Mr. Gilbert.
to that.
You're such
I
a.
appreciate
Welcome
you
to co-host, Mr.
telling me
Gilbert,
how much of
guys.
an idiot I
It's
am,
Ty Deuce and Mr.
because you
Gilbert
know
here.
what? It keeps
And
people like me knowing
you're an idiot.
and going
Anyways,
the right direction the wrong way.
okay. So, like I said, I'm pretty happy with that adjustment because I am tired of being a sitting duck, holding the square and X or X to pick up my loot. So that's going to help me out tremendously um, in Warzone when we go into Warzone.
If you're sitting and ducking, right? If you're not a sitting duck, does that mean that you are like Indian style on the floor, or like crisscross applesauce, or are you
Oh,
a
shut
sitting
up,
duck?
Mr. Gilbert. You're such a freaking idiot. Just hold on. Hold on just a moment.
Ducks don't sit because they don't have butt. They stand and they float and they walk or waddle.
So
I don't
basically,
think they sit though.
yeah. But I tell you one thing, it's a
That was
great
just my observation. I
adjustment.
apologize again.
It's a great
Ooh, it's
adjustment.
getting foggy in here, man. Is it foggy where you're at, man? My eyes are starting to burn. I might have to get up and walk away for a second. Y'all can come on with.
All right, folks, we're gonna be right back with you. We're gonna step away. We'll be right back after these brief messages, folks. We'll be right back with you right here on the Titus Podcast.
Yes, hello. Thank you for calling Microsoft. My name's Larry. How may I assist you today?
Hi, my name is Sam, and I was calling in. I wanted to talk about some things.
Sure. No, not a problem, sir. Let me go ahead and get some of your information so I can be able to pull up your account and be able to help you out with any inquiry you have.
All right, did you need my gamer tag?
Yeah. Let me go ahead and get your email and gamer tag, please.
The gamer tag is Sammy Knox at gmail.com. That's Sammy with one M.
That's one M. Okay. Knox spelled Knox.
That is
All right. And
that is
what's the
correct.
rest of that email, sir?
And did you need my gamer tag? My gamer tag is Sammy Knox your mom at 25.
Sammy Knox 25. Is that it?
It's Sammy Knox your mom at 25.
Sammy Knox, your mom. All right. Yeah, not a problem. I'm going to go ahead and pull up that information. Do you mind if I place you on a brief hold?
Don't mind if I do.
All right. I'm going to apologize for the brief hold. We are receiving a high call volume.
All right, well, let's get back to me. Got to talk about some things. Damn, some of bitches make you wait all. They'll make you wait all night. You give it to them. These some of bitches. Hello, are you there? Hello, are you there?
Hello, Mr. Knox.
Oh, yeah, yep, I'm there.
Yes. Yeah, I do apologize for the brief hold. Now, do you mind spelling your first and last name again, please?
It's SAMY NKNOX.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't. All right. Do you have? Are you by
What
some
is
type
it?
of speaker or radio or something? Do you mind walking away from that? It's just it's
Is it?
not. I'm not able to hear you properly.
I'm just right on. I'm just right on my phone, sir.
All right. Excellent. So, do you mind spelling your first and last name again, please?
It's SAMY.
All right. And why do you spell your last name?
It's KNOX. You son of a
Yeah,
gun, you.
yeah, not a problem, sir. Now, as I'm trying to locate the account, what was the reason for your call?
Yeah, I wanted to file a complaint about your cheats. Just your cheats. You got too many cheats out here, man. We can't even play a fair game, man. And
Hmm. Okay.
every time I look at some shit going on, man, and just want to go in and see if I can get that complaint filed today.
Not a problem. What I'm actually going to do, because it does pertain to that issue, is I'm going to go ahead and transfer the call to the actual troubleshooting department that's dealing with a lot of the cheaters and things of that nature, and kind of receiving all the complaints. And they'll be able to assist you there. Hopefully they'll be able to pull up your account, because right now we're just receiving such a high volume of calls. the computer's really slow. So I do apologize for
No.
being
Wait
able
a
to not
minute. Now,
solve
wait a
your
minute. You're not
problem,
going to pass
but I'm
me
going to
off
send
to
you over to somebody
somebody
that
else,
can.
sir. I'm not
But
going. No, I don't want to do that. I want to get it fixed with you.
not a problem. I'm going to go ahead and transfer you over to one of the qualified professionals that'll be able to assist you, with what's
Sir,
going on with your
sir,
complaint,
if
filing
you
it.
transfer this phone, sir, I swear to God, I'll come and find you and cut your dick off.
Sir, I understand that. Please hold 1 second.
You show me going to take you around the ringer, I tell you.
Hello, thank you for calling Microsoft. Please hold.
You show my bitch transferred me. This show my gun transferred me. Good damn it.
Hello, yes, I apologize for the wait. Yes, my name is Wendy with Microsoft. I'm with the complaints department. How may I assist you today?
Wendy, let me tell you something, honey. I didn't ask to be transferred. I really don't appreciate that when you guys just running a runner on me.
So I totally understand where you're coming from. Not a problem. Let me go ahead and get your information so I can be able to kind of pull up your account and see how I can assist you today. Do you mind telling me your first and last name?
My name is Sammy Knox. It's SMMY.
Thank you, Mr. Knox. And what's your email address for the account?
It's SammyKnox at gmail.com. I had it for 30 years.
Oh, wow. Excellent. Yes, I know. I've had Gmail for quite a long time as well. Wow, 30 years. Did you end up buying any shares of stock? Because you get billionaire.
Well,
Anyways, I'm
all
pulling up the
right,
account
yeah.
now, and how may I assist you, Mr. Knox?
I wanted to file a complaint just like I told that other gentleman that was on the line. I'm calling to file a complaint then about this damn cheats.
Sure. I totally understand where you're coming from, sir. We've been getting a lot of complaints, and I totally understand where you're coming from. I would be frustrated if I were you as well. What we're doing now, typically for complaints, is that we're telling all the complainers to pretty much shut the fuck up and play the or don't. Is there
Excuse
anything
me?
else I can assist you with today?
Excuse me, ma'am? Did you
Your
just
life is a
did
lie.
you
Everything is
did you just
online.
say what I
Microsoft or
think you
Apple.
said,
Pick your
ma'am?
poison and shut the fuck up and stop clogging my line.
Now you just hold it right there, young lady. I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to, but
Listen here, Mr.
I'll
Knox.
fucking have you
Mr. Knox,
fired.
listen, I totally understand where you're coming from. I would be very frustrated if I were you as well. What we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and actually we're going to email this to you. It's a glass of shut the fuck up with the side of go to Apple.
Let me tell you,
Okay? Take a bite of the
kiss
apple.
my
You
red
see
ass.
what they did to Adam. You see what they did to Adam. Bite the
You can
apple,
kiss
okay?
my
Get
red
off my
ass.
line. That's why they have natural disease, okay? To kill off people you procreate. So I'm going to let you go. Hopefully your balls get
I
fixed
can't
and you
believe
have
what
a
the
great
fuck
day.
I'm
Take care now.
hearing.
Bye bye.
You get your supervisor on this line right now. I didn't want to be bored to shit. Welcome back to the Thai Dudes podcast, guys. We had a fun day rocking with you. We will be back with you on next week. Talk about some more topics. Yeah, and we got to pull up with Mr. Gilbert. He's a dickhead. I know. But other than that, guys, we thank you for coming. And we will see you next week right here on the Thai Dudes podcast. All right. Peace, guys.
Guys, girls, all y'all holler. Some of y'all should swallow, and everybody should always be making dollars. I'm GG. I'm out.
All right. Peace, guys.